Bro, come on, don't. Alright.
I don't wanna fight, but push this up. Big crush, sign a piece of paper, now you switched up. Blew you up, it wasn't for my son, you wouldn't see.
And we're playing Hangman, go.
A.
A?
Yeah. Okay, K. S. D. I. N.
Nice, dude.
Holy
Nice.
moly, how good am I?
You're crazy. We'll play. Okay.
Yeah.
Kassadin Oriana, we're gonna be under a turret for the first 6 minutes, so let's get through that. Nice.
Correct.
Okay. This is gaming right now. I wanted to ask you actually last time. I remember now. You see this?
I'm seeing this, yeah.
Okay, so I noticed that sometimes you play First Strike, sometimes you play Lecture, sometimes you play Combat, right? And there was one game where I was like mind blown that you went First Strike, and then other time you went Comet. Like the way I see it, right, is that I think versus certain mages, First Strike is just completely useless. And you would just play Comet and just poke with Scorch and stuff like that. But why is it different here? Look, why is Comet Resolve good versus Syndra, but then First Strike is good versus Ori? Because I'm pretty sure here, like, if you ever show your fucking runes, like, you have 59 damage dealt on this. Like, it shows the damage.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much gold you have, probably like 50 or something shit like that. Why is it good versus Ori, but it's bad versus Syndra?
My reasoning for that is simply that I legit don't have anything else to go, especially when I want to go raw. Like, I know this game, I want to go raw, because Crown sucks ass with Oriana, and I don't have anything else to go when I want to go raw, because I don't want to have anything with Ingenious Hunter, so I just simply go for the rune that's probably the most value, because, I mean,
How does
else
that make any sense, though? You don't go Ingenious in either of these games. You went Rod of Ages in both games.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
the same.
Oh, why I didn't go Comet into Oriana? Because she has a shield and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Simple. Like, Syndra has no sustain, no shield, nothing, so I can poke her out. Can't do that with Oriana though, since she literally shields herself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking would be the reason. But I'm just making
Yeah.
sure, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. So when do you choose to go Ingenious, just for Ludens?
No, only Crown. I don't play Ludens, mostly only for troll. Like, I just play it on stream sometimes if people want me to play Ludens. I just say fuck it, you know, some games. Like, I don't think it matters that much. I could have went Raw in this game too.
But like, let's say this
make...
game, right? Let's say this game. So normally you'd go Crown, right?
No, normally I would go Raw here versus Nico, for sure.
Okay, so then you went into the game wanting to go Ludens, because you went Ingenious.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And when you go Crown, you also go Ingenious, right, for the Crown?
Yep.
But
correct.
let's say... Okay, so let's say I have like a cringe matchup, like Nico.
Yeah.
Nico is pretty hard early.
Yep.
Okay, and even at 6, to be honest, it's pretty hard, because like you can't just jump on her, no? She just W's and then ultis as well, if you commit.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
So is it really worth to go Ingenious in those matchups over second wind? Isn't it like 4 seconds on your crown or something? The crown is like 30 or 40 second cooldown, no?
40,
Not
yeah.
that much. Yeah, it's like 40.
I mean, it's
like,
probably like not a good decision, yeah.
like to me, the way I see it, right, is like first strike domination. It's just if it's easy, you know. It's just something you do because it's like just free chilling. But like I look at Nico, and Nico is like right now the strongest like laning mage, you know. Like Nico and Ori, they're both really strong in lane. Like you mentioned, Ori, you can't fight back. She just shields, and her W's fucking one-shotting you now.
Yep.
So I don't see how it's worth it to suffer for the Ingenious Hunter. To me, it sounds like a luxury. Like, obviously, if your matchup is free, you don't need Resolve. So then you would go Ingenious Hunter. I think that's fine. But, like, people have been doing this tech for years, you know? Like, people have been going Ingenious for tear stacking. People have been doing it for Sheen procs, you know? People always do this. But it's so troll, I swear to fucking God. It's so grief to do if it means your lane is gonna be so shit. I can't imagine playing versus champs like Renekton, Nico, and so like this without Resolve, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Like here, for example, this is Omega free, right? Cho'Gath or Rune, either one that's mid, it's easy, you know?
Yeah.
It's not really gonna abuse you. But then you're against like Jace, and I'm just watching you have Ingenious Hunter. I can't accept that that's worth to go Ingenious Hunter over like second winter plating versus Jace. Sounds so hard to lane, no?
Yeah, it does. But the way I don't know. For me, it doesn't make sense to go even for lane, because I'm gonna get, let's be honest, completely fucked in the ass in laning phase.
Yeah, but let's say they, yeah, but of course you're not gonna win lane no matter what. But the thing is, if I have, it's fair to say at first recall, second wind has healed me 200 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Realistic.
200 HP. That can swing a 2v2. You never know what happens, right? It can allow your jungle to gank. I'm not saying you should aim to 2v2, but things happen randomly all the time. Zac fucking invades Kayn for whatever reason. The point is 200 HP is a lot, and 200 HP will 100% every game give you extra CS, right? And personally, I would rather get, let's say, 5 extra CS before my first base. You know? And then, of course, it'll help me as well. That's 100 gold.
Yeah.
If you had a rune that you could just click here and get 100 gold, I'm sure you would take it. And then you would say, it gives me faster Roa, it gives me faster Crown, it's good. How isn't second wind the same? Like, it just is. Like, yes, this is nice for Crown, but this is fucking unlaneable without sustain runes.
Yeah,
like,
correct.
You went double armor because it's hard to lane.
Yeah.
And because it's hard to lane, Resolve would give even more value. But you just don't do it because Ingenious Hunter, bro. Like, here you're against Lucian and you're playing without Resolve.
Yeah.
How is that
to be fair, I did not see if it was Lucian. I was not paying attention in Champ Select.
Okay, but you played Jace, which is, okay, not as hard, but it's still hard.
Yeah.
It's still hard if he's human. And you chose Ingenious. Like, this is easy, Ryze, no problem. So, but here I would expect them to lane swap, to be honest, but anyways. Ryze is not hard, so Ingenious is fine, Siggs is fine, you can greet Ingenious. But stuff like this, like GP and these things, it just sounds so shit to play without Resolve. I just can't believe it's worth it. Like, if you fucking... Did you go Crown this game? No, unlucky. I'm sure if you check your replays, the amount of times that 4 seconds or whatever the Crown is, it's so little. Like,
I mean, to be fair, you can't dismiss the value it has on Seraphs and on the Red Sweeper and on the tier stacking.
Well, of course it helps with that, but the thing about the tier stacking, for example, right? Like, you buy tier so early on Kassadin that only in games where you get, like, fed will that matter, no?
I mean, if
like
it definitely makes a difference. If you buy it second back with Ingenious, it's fine. If you buy it second back without Ingenious, you're fucked. You're not gonna have it by the time you have Seraphs.
Yeah, I mean, it adds up, especially with Dwarfing, but, like, if you look this game, this is a pretty standard game. Like, you have 3 kills, right? Look, here you're, like, not fed at all, and then you randomly here get gifted 3 kills, and look at your tier. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's
close,
pretty fucking close, and this game you're playing Resolve.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but I'm pretty sure I also made sure to buy it first back. So that's always what I do when I don't have Ingenious. I don't know, we can check though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. I know, like, look, you stole it long time, like...
Yeah,
like,
I get your argument though.
Like, I've already had this whole, like, discovery about the tier stacking. Like, I did this on Ezreal. There was a meta where people played Senna, Tahm Kenshi in bot lane, and there was no point to play Longsword Ezreal, because they were just complete AFK, the Senna Tahm. So you just go tier and Ingenious Hunter, and you rush Muramana, and you would have it at, like, 15 minutes. So I know this, and I played on fucking Annie with Ingenious Hunter Ludens, because the fucking Tibbers burn just permaproc Ludens with it. So I know this, but I always came to the same kind of conclusion, like, okay, on Annie I'm giving up all of these type of runes to force domination, and just to get the Ludens procs faster, it's like not really worth it, you know? And so, yeah, it helps on your sweeper, yeah, it helps on your tier, but, like, if you look your games, it rarely matters. Like, even if this would be, let's say now, stacked with Ingenious, the amount of cancer you would get in your laning phase versus Ori.
That's true, that's correct.
Just not fucking worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah, okay.
Like, it's it's a rune you go, for sure, if it's just free fucking game, but I don't know, Kassadin is a champion that, at a certain point, like now when you're in game here, you feel fucking great no matter what you have, no?
Yeah, true.
So to me, it's always just more about getting there as much as possible, not having games where you go 1-7 versus Lucian, not having games where Jace is crashing wave and you're getting dove, Because that will happen, I'm sure. You're a Kassadin main, I'm sure you've gotten dove at level 4 or something before.
I've gotten everything that is possible
Yes.
in this game already.
Yes, and if you have second wind or bomb planing, that will matter a lot for those cases that they can't even dive you.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I can definitely try to go more resolve in these kind of cases. I've not really thinking about it this way, to be fair. I've been more about focus on mid to late game regarding my rune choice.
Yeah.
With Ingenious, so
yeah.
but
Kassadin, and this has been proven in the past, Kassadin could have fucking fleet resolve, D-shield start, and if he gets to 2 items, he's OP.
yeah,
so
it doesn't matter what you play on
yes.
this champ.
So it all just matters how can I get there without inting the whole game. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying First Strike is bad, it's for sure good, and Ingenious Hunter is good, and Sudden Impact is really fucking good. I know that. It's just not, you can't lane versus some of these champs with that. Like, if enemy mid picks Akshan, Tristana, fucking Lucian, you should respect them
You
enough
dodge.
to go resolve. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you could dodge too. But if you're gonna play, you should go
Yeah,
resolve.
that's true.
That's all. Everything else is fine. Your builds are fine. Crown is good. I actually was thinking about playing Kassadin again now because when I saw the crown change, I was thinking if I'm playing crown change on some mages, it's actually not a buff, but as Kassadin, it's actually a buff. Because you go in, so it's gonna get popped by random things quite a bit, honestly. Like if you're playing a mage, right? You have a Fizz ult flying towards you, then it's a nerf. Because you would want them bigger percentage. But if you're Kassadin, you're going in, you have like 2 tank items because Seraph and Crown. So having the longer duration is a buff, in my opinion. You know? And also, getting the flat AP compared to AP during the shield is also a buff for Kassadin. Because if you're playing Seraph with Crown, having the bonus AP while shielded is good. But Kassadin, if you're fighting, your shield don't exist. Unless you're R-flashing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does actually.
So I think, it's a good buff for Kassadin. And then obviously the buff they accidentally did before is obviously nice as well.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. I'm sure it's not a fucking riot remaining Kassadin.
I mean, let's be real though, that buff was definitely good, like that champ was so added.
Yeah. But yeah, like I think builds look fine. I just don't like forcing domination. I think it's free loose. Especially now that you're starting to go up into like elo brackets where people start to actually lane and play the game, you know?
I swear, you know what's actually crazy? After you coached me last time, I stood up, went to like almost shell, like 3 games away. I've been sitting GM and now I'm like stuck like master for like the past few months again. It's so crazy. I don't know.
Why do you think that is?
Because I just picked like this like easy, like I just autopiloted it again. Like I noticed myself, I'm autopiloting almost every single game again. Recently I've started to pay more attention to what I'm doing actually, and it like kind of improved my games. Like I'm straight up winning, and like again,
it's so important on a champ like Kassadin.
Yeah.
Because again, it's just free win once you get to a specific point. So you just need to focus the fuck up to get to that point.
Yeah. I chose this game, by the way, because I literally, I always get fisted versus Orianna. I don't know what to do else. Like,
I mean, this champ is fucking broken, but...
Yeah, okay, thank you.
But,
that is...
Like, it's completely OP now, but except for that, like... Yeah, we'll see, right? There's not much to say early laning. Like, only thing I'm focusing on early laning is just making sure that you are able to farm and, you know, obviously doing as much you can to hurt him while farming, but you're not expected to do a whole lot. D-shield is obviously good. I would be careful about doing stuff like this, though, if I was you. Like here, personally, I would have queued this creep, because this is always going to be really clutch, that you queue her, and then she autos this melee, which is a mistake. It's not going to die. If I was Ori, I would not auto that melee, and then this caster would die. So then you lost 14 gold to queue her, and you will never kill her.
Yeah.
So that cannot be worth. And then if you do this times 3, then all of a sudden you lose 40 gold.
Was das because of first strike dopamine sound effect?
You have his first strike, bro. Cooldown.
Yeah.
If you could get a first strike proc, you could argue, but I still wouldn't do it.
Yeah, okay,
no
mind. Yeah, true, actually. I might have actually misclicked there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I get you. That definitely makes sense. Like, yeah, I think I did because I did the emote, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see later, but yeah. think sometimes here, in case like this, you can think about trying to auto it, because she's so far away. You can walk up and auto it to try to bait her combo. It's gonna make future last hits easier. Because right now, I would rather, if I was you, I would stand here, see how she reacts. If she keeps standing here, I would just auto it for free, right?
Yeah.
But if she walks up, then I would Q it and run away. Because then, 1, nothing changes and she doesn't do anything, then okay, great. 2, she actually combos me this time, because she thinks I'm gonna auto. Then, well, she don't deal damage, right?
Yeah.
Because I think it's kind of useless to default to queuing it when she's not even in auto range. Like, the only reason to queue the creep here is if she's standing, like, here. Because then if you do what I say, you're going to get autoed to death. And that's, of course, bad. But she actually runs to Africa. You see that? So, you need to follow her clicks better. Watch. Like, this is important, because if you can make her use mana and cooldowns, it'll be a lot easier to lane. So when you see that this melee gets low and it comes to you, and she clicks away, you need to follow her. There's no reason to be this distance. You should be here right now. And then if she clicks forward, then you Q, you click back, she clicks here, you get to auto for free without needing to use Q. That's all.
That makes sense, yeah.
Will also help you save some mana potentially too, which is a big deal when you have to play this page as well. Like you actually go unironically when you have to spam Qs. Yeah, I mean here she might just try to crash and force a bounce to get you ganked. You can't do too much though to stop it.
Yeah, I can just auto as much as possible. There's nothing really else I can do in this kind of situation.
Yeah. I mean here it's just pointless Q to do. Now you don't have Q for when you need to farm. Unlucky. We had to fight River there with Kassadin as our mid.
I mean, mine's can't expect junglers to think about this kind of stuff.
True. It's impossible concept. Like again, here, like I would never Q like this again. Like
why? You would walk up?
Yeah, I would walk up, try to W it, and then just Q. Like I want her to combo me. I feel like you just like you're not abusing your sustain and stuff enough, because right now, right? If you just click forward, she will just QW.
Yeah, exactly. QW auto tech probably.
Yeah.
So you would say it's better to like trade, like to make a trade into my shield and abuse the D shield settlement, right?
Yes.
That's what you're basically saying. Okay.
Like you're gonna go now, see? You keep queuing all the time, and you're just gonna go You're going out of mana before you go out of HP when you have so much more HP than mana. Like you have like fucking 6 times the HP than mana, you know?
Yeah.
But you don't play like that. So yeah. That's like main... Oh my god, that's an early potion. You think you're gonna get over, what?
I don't know.
Like, you know, D-Shield second heals you the lower you are, right?
Yeah, I didn't think... I actually didn't know that.
Okay.
I recently found out.
Yeah, okay, so you know, okay, yeah.
I watched like a video about this, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
It's like percentage health, yeah.
Yeah, you should always try to sit at this HP unless you are gonna fight or get dove. Right now, they're never gonna dive you because they're gonna see this HP. She has no CC, they can't dive you right now.
Yeah,
only
I
if
agree.
Pike comes. But Pike is bot, so you
Yeah.
can't dive. So just hold your potion.
Terrible potion, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeps pushing. She's completely griefing. Like, if I was Ori, I wouldn't have pushed last wave and you would be here now. And then we would have to talk about how to get the way back into you. But she's not actually doing that, so you can just chill, I guess, and skill for free.
By the way, that's why I play demons. I've been picking up this thing where I just take demons, and if this situation occurs where I have like
then you just
have to
demon
push
the cannon.
out, yeah, or like melee minion, whatever, right? Anything, and then just hit the wave and just pray that she doesn't hold it. That kind of thing.
Yeah, and that is where having fucking mana to use her E and Q is good. But you have 100 mana.
Yeah, true.
What is their jungler? You might just be griefing there. What the fuck is their... Didn't they have Viego?
I think so, yeah.
How can you do that so confidently?
I mean, worst case scenario, he flashed over, right, the Viego. But I didn't expect him to flash since he like fought Kha'Zix and stuff in River.
But can't Viego stun you from the wall? He just doesn't dash over? The stun follows, no?
I mean, I would have to see it again. I'm not sure why I did it like this, but I mean, I expected him to be there, but...
Yes, so why do you want this gank? You're like Omega baiting your jungler. You don't want gank here. The last thing you want now is a 2v2 mid. When you do this,
That's true.
When you do this and you don't ping this guy away, and
Yeah,
this guy's
I mean,
hugging
right.
like this, you are telling Kha'Zix, come gank, bro. And you're telling Viego here, come gank. It's 2v2 into straight FF.
Yeah.
You're Kha'Zix.
That is actually true.
Kha'Zix just respawned, went to here, died. Now he spawned. Last thing he wants is to go and die. You don't want this gank. Viego is easily topside. Kha'Zix got bot crab, and Luca Ori is standing. So Viego is of course here. You don't want to fight.
Okay, I really should just think. I swear, if he would have died, they would for sure like went AFK or some shit.
Yes.
That was like GG well played.
So you don't want him to think like he's thinking right now. Oh, I need to help my Kassadin because Kassadin will int. No, you are human, so you will not int. So don't do this. Like, this was so troll. And also, like I said, I'm pretty fucking sure if you keep fucking clicking in here and Viego goes here, he can stun you from over the wall. You know, if you went here.
I mean, it's definitely not a good move by me, that's for sure, yeah. I'm not sure what if he can stun me from there,
It's completely wasting Kha'Zix's time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help you in any way. It just hurts you because you have a weaker jungler.
Yeah. True.
And also, you don't need to tunnel so hard on pushing here, by the way. Like, she's fucked the wave so much, by the way. Like, here, this is pretty bad. Like, I agree with the tech of pushing the bounce. Like, that's pretty normal. Like, for example, if you're playing, like, Lissandra versus Mages, if you ever learn real champs, Lissandra struggles versus, like, Ori and Syndra, you can go DMAT, so that when there's a wave like this, you just one-shot the wave, tank your HP, recall, E back to lane, and it's fine. And it's, like, similar, but the wave is not actually bad. So it makes no sense. Like, she's just gonna kill you with auto attacks now. Like, look, now you fucked your wave. So now she can just kill you with auto attacks.
Yeah, it was a mistake to demat that cannon minion. I just needed... I mean, I was, like, basically forcing my cards to come after I did that.
Yeah, that's just even more troll. You don't need help. Your wave is good right now. Right now, all you can do, you can just sit here, AFK, and the wave will just slowly come into you. And you can even just recall eventually once you get a little bit more gold. Let's say you want, like, 850 or something, then you can just recall then, you know? Let's say you want, for example, Tear and refill Dark Seal, you know? Then you just base at like 850, 900, and just chill. Right. But then when you do this, you completely grief the game. And now you like permanently need help. It's just troll. Like this gold you're getting now, you could have gotten just letting it slowly come into you. Make sense?
I understand.
But I think the idea is good when it's actually needed.
I mean, she's just trying to hold the wave, but not really holding the wave, so it's like lucky for me.
She's just
she's inting. Yeah.
That's all she's doing.
But couldn't she legit hold the wave there, by the way? I don't know why she like, did it. Like
she could have pulled it up.
Yeah, like she could have done a lot of things, but she just auto-attacked the wave like a bot and like literally just pushing it for 0.
Yeah, this guy's
make me not needing to TP. Yeah, like I should have for sure blown my TP here, but I just literally don't need to TP.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ludo's
and then my Ludo comes in. Yeah, and she like cancels, so it's like really good because she loses more minions now.
Yeah, but Pyke is fucking balanced. So now Pyke will lose some HP and heal up to full while Lulu got completely fisted. Well played to Pyke. They're buffing Pyke, by the way. Nice.
I mean...
Wow, support is so smart. What the fuck? Pyke was bot here? I can't fucking believe that Pyke was there. That's so mega crazy. Dude, I gapped this guy. Conor McGregor. Wait. Look.
On your crazy VEIGARV2 jungle accounts, right?
Dude, I completely jungle gapped I completely smurfled him. Wait. Conor McGregor. Watch out for this guy. Chad Legend is complete psychopath on Hangering. Conor McGregor. Where the fuck is he? Here we go. Look at this fucking jungle gap. Holy shit, he got completely fucked.
I mean, he did more damage than you though, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, well played to him.
And he had more.
He's 3 levels down. Well played to his damage. Well played, this damage. She's 3 levels down. Well played.
Oh, by the way, do you remember when you played with me your Nocturne game? Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was crazy times.
So chill.
Yeah. Okay.
What did she buy? Okay, chapter, yeah.
I mean, this was kind of annoying. I don't know. I didn't really want to give up the CS, but she could like literally auto attack me for free there.
Well, I think
Yes.
I think you don't need to care. Like, I was gonna say
Okay.
you should trade like a psycho and just TP back, because your whole goal as Kassadin at this point, like, you just want the game to keep going where it's like, this guy's just AFK mid. Like, so I was curious about why wouldn't you want to like trade and make the lane volatile, because again, you have so much more HP than this guy. If you keep just trading, doing nothing, trading, doing nothing. So when I see this, I don't understand why you don't just R on the guy and just fucking E him and auto W him.
Because I didn't want to lose all the minions.
But you don't. If you are here, you don't
Yeah.
lose all the minions. You damage like 4, you E, maybe you lose 1, but you will chunk him now and make him use CDs.
I'm not sure if that's the case with first level E. I'm pretty sure you don't. With first, like 40R and first level E, you don't kill them, the backline minions.
Okay.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
You literally do right now.
Did I? Wasn't it already attacked by the tower?
Look.
Am I trolling? Let me see again.
This one
Yeah.
is like 10 HP damage, so yeah, that one you got.
Yeah,
to,
see, it didn't.
These
It
ones-
doesn't kill her.
Yeah, but I don't think you would lose a lot, because you would have W and stuff for some, but like I would just jump on her now. Like I would ward
Yeah.
and jump on her.
Yeah, okay, I can see your point. You basically want, because she doesn't have TP, right? So you want
Yeah,
me to trade
exactly.
it to her?
Yes, she don't have TP and you do, so I want mid to be a complete banger, so that when Kha'Zix ganks bot here, she doesn't just run bot now, because if I'm Orianna and I see this, I would
Yeah.
one-shot this wave and then I would go to bot here. And then that's when Kassadin games will be fucked.
Yeah.
But if you fight her now and keep her busy, then she can't do that. That's why your pink is also grief. Because if your mindset is that she can just take this pink, it's not true, because you can actually fight her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Okay.
saying you'll win, but you will chunk her and you'll win in the long run.
Yeah. Okay.
She will never kill you. If she wants
I
to,
guess
like,
I'll
for her,
fuck up, yeah.
for her to win the trade, like, hard, she has to ulti. If
Yeah.
she ults, then you just accept that she ulted.
Really? And I just CP back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't see what can go bad. Like, even if you want to farm this, it's fine. But why can't you just pink ward here now, and then just jump on her with 2 stacks ult? It surely can't be bad. You have 3 points skew. You will take, like, no damage. But you're just in Africa, when your jungle wants to gank bot. It's, like, the best time for you to keep her busy. See? Good. Fucking fist her. See? How fucking good was that? See? And if you ult
Yeah.
like this, then you just R out, take the wave, and you recall TP. Now she's fucking useless. Like, she thinks this is useful. What did this do? Genuinely. Look. You get the CS. Right? You missed that one. Whatever.
And
Okay. Then now you just recall, you TP back. And now she has to recall. You agree? See? Like, she can't lane like this. Look. Look her resource. You think he can lane now with, like, 500 mana and 700 HP? Will you TP back?
no,
I don't think it's. I don't think she can win the lane. She can farm, sure, but she can't win, right?
Yeah.
So now she has to one-shot and recall. So now you TP back. And then now you have roam timer, and then she has no ulti, and now you can win. This is, now you're creating a lead, because now you create situations where you can go bot, you can go here, you can remove their vision, which, who knows what that does, right? Maybe that leads to a Kha'Zix gank, right?
Yeah.
That is like proactively winning the game. If you just sit and do nothing, then she can just roam to bot here. And then who knows what happens. And so that's what's
True.
great about keeping your TP. Like I said, the trade only hurt because she ulted. Imagine she doesn't ult, okay?
Then it's fine, yeah.
Look, this trade.
So
Then this just look like Q.
Yeah.
Completely win trade, right? Then you just walk away, you will heal up, you can do another trade. But for her to do a lot of autos and to keep you here, she ulted. But it didn't really do anything. You just farm, TP back,
Yeah.
and then now she didn't roam to this bot fight, because she had to fight you. And then now she's in base.
Yeah,
Sometimes
and
they
get
will
the
make
plates.
them. Sometimes they'll make the mistake of staying, and then you'll win. You can't get plate. There's no way she is that slow, is it?
I have demolish.
You are fucking hacking. Nice.
Yeah, I am hacking, yeah.
Yeah. So now you get to play it as well. Almost. Ellen.
Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't get it, Monka. Yeah.
Right, so I want you to look at this right now. You see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine here. You just give her the push. She will go bot.
Yeah. Either or she rests me on the tower, which is not nice either way.
Sure, but that's not a good play by her when Kha'Zix is ganking. I would never do that, but yeah, she could do that. I think you should be happy if she lost that. That's pretty int by her. Because the way you beat Kassadin is by ruining his team. You know,
True, actually,
as a
yeah.
mage. Like as like Akshan and stuff, you can play for lane because you can like bully more, but even as Akshan, most of the time I would play to just roam perma. Like Kassadin's team should bleed, and therefore your mission is to try to make it at least a 4v4. That's why I really like that trade.
Okay, yeah, that's an interesting thought. Yeah, I didn't think about it like this.
Like, as long as you do it smart, where you don't fucking die or lose a lot of CS, it's fine. Like, you lost like 2 casters to do it, it's completely fine. Like, now it's obviously different, because now you don't have TP.
Now you need to be careful, yeah.
Like, now if she ults you, right, and then you lose, let's say, a plate and a wave because of it, yeah, that's not good. But here, your team already won their fight, so you don't really need to, like, suicide to keep her here. I would just look to see if there's a honey fruit to get for free. It's always nice to just look for. Because you don't really do much here, you know? It's a good trade, but it's kind of lucky that she even went there. Yeah, it's good you backed off, because here, if you committed another R and then she ulted you inside of this wave, you would actually just get 10 HP'd.
Yeah.
But yeah, trades like this is good, because again, your HP regen is just so much greater than hers. Just keep in mind, you need to track her TP, right? Like, you didn't TP, but she TP'd last time, so her TP is going to be up for her next recall.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be in a situation now that you got her in. Where you end up like in lane and she TP's back.
Yeah,
and your team wants to do Herald, like, Zac has push. So, if I'm in game now, I'm not so certain if I want to do a banger Herald fight here when Camille is stuck with 3 waves under tower.
Yeah, just ping away, that's probably the best move here. Not sure what happened though. The best move is just ping away, go for the wave,
Yes,
and
I
then we
would
get
just
the
push.
blades.
Yes, when Ori goes this, it's a big mistake. Because that gives then you a timer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if I'm you here, like, just, it's fine 2v2, like, yeah, maybe it's playable, but it's not because of Zac. So, I would just hit the wave, ping him away, take my lead from that, and then either roam to bot or just recall. Only time I would contest Herald like this is if Camille is, like, ahead of Zac, then I would push and go Herald, and just wait for her.
Okay.
But I would never fight immediately, that's so troll, Zac just comes.
Yeah, in this case it's just not it.
Yeah, you can get this and then just run away. Yeah. This is why I told you to check honey fruits earlier. Because if you had the honey fruit, there's a honey fruit right now and you just hate honey fruits.
I mean, I was just too lazy to walk there.
Yeah, but how do you know she's not here in lane right now?
Yeah, that's true.
Why would she give you a recall? Like, what? Literally, what is she doing? If I'm Ori right now, I'm standing fucking here right now to push away. Because I'm assuming you're basing.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna stay, just take the honey fruit.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, yeah, true.
Like, if she's here now, then you have to ulti out.
Yeah, I just
and then you're 80
speculated.
mana.
Yeah.
It's so troll. Like, there's no reason for her not to do it. She has plenty of HP, you have no mana. She knows how badly you want to recall. So she should not just let you.
Yeah, I think this was troll not recalling. I'm not sure how much strength for Roar. Okay, now I'm... Okay.
Yeah, you're completely griefing.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if she actually ended up staying, that would have for sure been bad.
Yeah.
It was just lucky she recalls.
I mean, here, are they gonna Herald bot? That's what, like, I'm thinking about now when I see that our team's getting pushed away like this, and they have Herald right now, remember? VEIGARV got Herald.
Yeah.
So here, as a mid laner, you kind of want to do one of two things. You either want to cross map and punish that they Herald your whole bot turret, or you want to retake control here. And both includes you pushing.
Yeah.
And right now, I'd say it's winning matchup for you. You know?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Oh yeah, probably. Unless I like fuck up mechanically.
You have 3 points in each spell. It's pretty easy to push waves. It's also a perfect wave to push as Kassadin, as the whole wave like groups together. So I would just skill E, E the whole wave and one-shot it. But then you need to know, do I go bot or do I go top here? Like I would help my bot lane. But then now it's already gone, so now I would recall for Roa.
I saw that the bot like tower just instantly disfilled, so I didn't really well.
It's already gone to Herald, I would just recall.
I'm not sure what I did here, honestly. I think I just went there to scare.
The guy doesn't spawn Herald, so I don't know what he's doing.
If you actually don't know what I did here. I just ran bot to like...
would be gone.
Yeah, and then I just for some reason took Pyke's aggro and they ended up killing Saya for some reason.
I mean, I think, like I would also hover, but if they spawn Herald, just recall. If they don't spawn Herald, then yeah, you can keep chasing. I'm gonna have a word with Inex, 1 sec. He can't be writing it.
What do you mean? I mean, he ended up actually playing the game, so I don't really care.
Yeah, but I care, I coached him 2 times.
Oh. Okay. I was just typing a bit, you know, the usual ADC stuff.
He hates Kassadin and scaling champs.
I mean, let's be honest, who doesn't hate Kassadin? Like, I swear, when you pick Hava Kassadin and your jungler's typing already, don't pick Kassa, please, then you know it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. I fucking hate having Kassadin on my team.
Yeah, there's nothing positive about champs.
But there is nothing worse than having a Kassadin that doesn't even know how to scale. Because then it's like, okay, I'm suffering, never having prio, and the guy has 80 CS at 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, at least, like, with you, like, I'm fine with having you on my team, because it's like, okay, I look, tab, I see 0, 0, 0, 111 at 12, not bad, okay, soon can play, you know? But then you have, like, some fucking retard Kassadin with, like, Ignite and 70 CS at 15 minutes, it's like, okay, I can never play.
Holy shit, how funny are you? True, actually.
But it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, this should only be 2 plays, there's no way they can get your tower.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I would just perma-fight her. Like, Pyke is fucking dying on top lane, and they're fighting top, and your whole team is ganking top. Like, you should not be in the mindset right now, like, Viego could be mid. Legit, if Viego's mid here, just fucking flash, you know?
Yeah.
So, removing Herald, yeah, fine. You know, this is fine ult to remove the fucking eye. But then next ult should just be on her head.
Yeah, okay.
You need to learn that, like, when shit like this happens, if you can fight, you really want to fight.
I mean, I also have Lulu hovering, so that's, probably pretty smart.
Even without Lulu, it's not a problem. You win 1v1 so fucking hard right now, it's not even funny. And now you even have Rod of Ages healing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, like, what are you doing?
Sweepering for my Lulu to come, or Kha'Zix, perhaps.
But Lulu cannot gank an Orianna, it's not how you play. Just fucking... Why don't you ult on her here and press E?
Because she would just proc Face Rush and rush 1 million kilometers away.
Okay, then she doesn't have Face Rush for her next ult, what?
Okay.
The goal is to get push here, so that we can use what the fuck happened here, and we can play the game. Kha'Zix might want to invade now, in which case you need mid push. Lulu might want to go on ward, in which case you need mid push. You can't just stand here if she's gonna go ward. Then she face checks Viego. You should not even be thinking that Viego can be mid. It doesn't matter. How can I kill you?
Yeah,
like I said, worst case you flash, you're about to turn level 11, your flash doesn't even exist anymore then. And, I mean, if you get ganked here, honestly, I think it's good. Kha'Zix can come and you can buy time, no?
Yeah. Okay.
And Lulu is right next to you.
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't make sense to be scared. It's just free trade, look at this.
Yeah, I like this, yeah.
See, and then Viego's mid. And if Viego jumped on you here, Kha'Zix would get fucking pentakill. That should be your mindset. Like, you're not playing Luden's Echo versus 10 kills Rengar, you know? You have to adapt to the game.
Yeah.
Like, I understand, yeah, if you're squishy Kassadin and they have a fed Rengar, yeah, okay, you can't just R with no vision. But your whole team is ready to collapse. Literally takes Kha'Zix like 8 seconds to get here with ulti, you know?
Yeah. Okay, okay. I see that.
And, like, you especially can't act like you're scared of Viego when you ult into the only bush Viego could have been in, right? Obviously, now you see him here, but in game, when you pressed ult, you didn't see.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
See? You have no fucking idea.
I have no idea where I added it, I'll be honest. I just want to sweep by the bush. That was literally all I was
Yeah,
going for there.
it's just
which is
useless to do because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't need Lulu.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Nice, bangerang. Oh, close.
Mm.
Nice. Yeah, this is good to recall bot side. Like, this is really good. Like, you don't want to recall top here because nothing happening. You want to recall bot because that's where something is happening. So then you can, like, judge if you see this guy does something that you think is int, you can just cancel your base and gank him, right?
Yeah.
Like, but sometimes you want to fog, like, deeper. Like, stuff like this. Like, your recall here, if I was Pyke, I would cancel you. Because, again, it's so easy to know you're going to recall. Look, you've been laning all this time. You just fought. You fucking flashed on the guy and got a kill, right? And you've used up, like, 80% of your mana. Everyone and their mother knows that you should want to recall.
Yeah.
So Hildisang will not let you recall in that bush. As Pyke. He will blow his flash to cancel you. And
Really?
then yeah, honestly. And then you lose a wave and the game will be cringe. She might ignite you to cancel you as well. Like, who cares? Point is, people will cancel you if you're in that bush.
Yeah.
You can't kill Pyke. He will hook you, he'll ward the bush, he'll hook you, and then he'll E out if you go on him.
Yeah, true.
And then now your tempo is fucked. So when you think they can cancel you and look where the fucking wave is, you have no advantage of quickly recalling. Like, sometimes this wave is like here, and then you're like, fuck, I need to quickly base, or I can't even get the wave, right? Then you might as well greed your recall. But you have so much free time here, just go to Pixel, then you'll never get cancelled, and then maybe this guy ints, and then you just cancel your base and you go and kill Saya instead.
Yeah, that's true. I could have for sure went more bot lane there to maybe perhaps help the Azari.
Because, like, this is, like, one of the things that it's easy to see this if he cancels you, but now you have to imagine it. And there's no reason for him not to. Your Kha'Zix is also dead, so if you want to make the argument that he has to be scared of Kha'Zix, it's not true. He knows Kha'Zix Lulu's dead.
Yeah.
So you can easily just fucking run in here and just cancel you.
No, that's true. There's no reason to, like, back so like, yeah.
This point as well, I would want to start swapping with Seri. So I would push mid here and then ideally swap with her. Yeah, like you can hit the demolish proc, but you should want her to take over mid. I don't like leashing Drake if I know it's free, personally. I'd rather get tempo on side.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know why I did that here. I just felt like doing it because I felt bad for the Kha'Zix or something. No idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
I value leashing like early Drakes more, but mid game Drakes, like he just one-shots it himself.
Yeah.
But this is just worse, because now you've lost half the wave, and then now you push, but you could already have one-shotted this and just ran to Herald. Like, imagine, you could unironically now be on the way mid.
True. Yeah, actually, that's actually fucked up, yeah.
Like, your tempo is so fucking shit now.
Yeah.
Like, the map is just fucked. Like, Lulu's getting killed trying to ward, and...
I mean, now it's anyways gone. There's no reason to move to Herald anymore with Lulu being dead.
Yeah, of course. But you didn't know that when you're hitting Drake.
Yeah, true. That's not an argument. I'm just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like Leandris Asir, you could argue that you actually make a difference on the Drake, but you did like 1k damage.
Yeah, it's not a thing
so
with
it's
Kassadin.
really useless. So I would only hit it if I assume that they're gonna contest, or if I think I can't go bot alone. But both is fine this game, you can't die. See, people will fucking cancel you, man. It's so obvious you want to recall.
I was like, how else you know? But it's probably kind of obvious, no? Like,
yes, it's always obvious, because you have to understand, what have you been doing before? Look, you've been farming fucking mid, you've been farming mid, taking fucking mid plate, fucking hitting tower, take the rake, farm wave, farm another fucking wave. Obviously you want to recall.
Yeah.
So just fucking run a little bit away.
Yeah.
Like, literally walk here and ult to Tribush, you will never ever get cancelled. Yes, it takes 2 more seconds, but you will never get cancelled. This is so much worse for the game, to get fucking queued like this and then delayed, you know?
Yeah, it's really awful.
Is it not worth to R and then TP? That's what I always used to do.
Just stack R?
Yeah, I always press R and then TP the same nanosecond. There's no downside.
Yeah, true. In this case, no, because I have enough
You have
mana.
mana, yeah, of course. I mean,
stacks,
obviously, if you just return to base and you have 2 mana, then yes, okay, you don't do it.
Yeah.
You have fucking 2.3k mana, you just fucking press R and then TP.
That's actually, yeah, I didn't think about this mechanic. True, actually. That's
fine.
something interesting.
Yeah, I'm professional Kassadin, it's fine.
Yeah. Nah, minus good points. Oh yeah, this was not good. I don't like this.
Unlucky Kassadin is fucking weak dispatch.
I shouldn't have TP'd. Yeah, I was for sure convinced we win this, but I didn't assess the situation correctly.
I mean, I think, like, you can TP. I don't see why not. I don't think TPing is the problem. I think TPing and seeing what the fuck is up is fine.
Okay.
Like, this can go many ways, you know?
Yeah.
My main problem is getting perma-CC'd, you know? Like here, when you go in here and just get fucking rooted. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, I really think if you just play slow here and just fucking dance with them, isn't it just free?
Yeah, that's true.
If you just, like, loop around here, because you know, this guy is going here, he can't go here, I agree? And then there's somebody here. If you just go here, you can still R over, if needed.
Yeah.
And then you're not fucking running into choke. That's all. I think TP is completely fine. I would TP too. Doesn't make sense not to TP. Like, I'm so strong and everyone on my team is here. Like, sure, Camille is dead, right? But we're still 4 people and we can assume that there's people low here. Obviously, ideally you check, right? But
yeah,
it's fine. Like, yeah, worst case, you TP and nothing happens and you lost your TP. Yeah, sucks a bit, but it's an unleashed TP. It's not like it's the end of the world. Like, it's pretty short cooldown. So, I think it's fine. And then you just go and farm top after.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's 2 people here, low HP. Like, I would even argue that even if they don't die, the fact that you TP and then end up chasing them and cancelling their base for fucking 30 seconds, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's, like, really hard to know here that you're gonna get no kills. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The problem is just how you played it. Like,
yeah,
this is fine. You also miss your E, you have to keep in mind. Like, if your E hit him, he would have died too.
Yeah. We don't talk about
and then you just run into the choke.
Yeah, was ins.
So if you just ran around, you would be fine.
Yeah. Tunnel visions.
Do you see Viego? Because if you do, you can just R past this fucking sack.
I mean, and I don't think I can ever kill this sack because it's sack.
No, I'm not saying to R him. R past him.
So I
fucking
just
proxy. Yeah, just fucking go, like, you just go like this. After the tower.
I would never have these spoils, I think, to do that.
No, I see, if you see Viego.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Because Pyke is here.
Yeah.
And you should always, like, in general, when you see this, move your camera. Because, for example, versus Viego, you can see the fucking shit ability, right? The E. You know? On the wall.
I know what you mean.
Like, when Pyke is doing this, it's very likely Viego is, like, here, inside of his E.
Yeah.
And so when you're doing this, you need to know if Viego is coming, because literally, if you see that ability right now, then your correct play here is just to R here, and to join this. You can easily go here.
Trash, yeah.
The only thing that's scary is that you're playing no CDR challenge, so if you are here and Viego is here, then it's bad. But I'm pretty sure Viego is here. But you're like, locked camera gaming, clicking away. So, like, at least check. You know?
Yeah.
And, like, this goes for so many champions. Like, Nocturne, for example, you'll see a random Q on the ground, you know? You'll see a random Spear from Nidalee, you know? You'll see a random Saya Feather on the ground. There's so much abilities like this that reveals that somebody was there that will help you in these situations.
I mean, I just want to proc the first strike on a Zac plus 80, so
well,
that's all I thought about it.
Even if you want to do that, right? Sure, do that now. Then why can't you now just run past him? See, you're clicking back because you're scared. Which might be the best play. I have no fucking idea because you didn't check.
Yeah, okay.
But this guy could literally die right now. In theory. Because this.
Yeah, true. If I keep him there, my team could join, yeah.
If you were running here now, ulting him, he would die. 100%. But you can't make that decision, because obviously if Viego is here, then that could be int. But I would also argue, at this point now it's the same as the mid situation, where you can bait and play to your limit. Here, you can't do that, because now it's a situation where if you go now, then you die before your team comes.
Yeah.
But here, I would for sure keep going. Because now when my team wins this, and my team is chasing, why shouldn't I keep fighting here when I flash up? You should want people to stay here, because the way the map works, where do the people, if they end up here, where do they escape? They can't. That's how the map is work. You can't keep running up here. So your mindset should be, when you're here, and you have winning team here, you keep inting here. If you force him to run away, he's running into death trap. He runs upwards, he's dead as well. You make Vego go here, that was the plan all along, you have R and Flash to deal with it. But you just click back, that's gonna deny your snowball. You want enemy to think you're inting.
Yeah.
But you're not inting if you were aware that Vego could be here and you're just playing to bait them. But maybe your team can't rotate, because maybe fucking Sai is here full HP. I don't know, because you didn't look.
Because we didn't check, yeah. True.
So it all goes to, you have to actually see this fight. Like, you don't need to tunnel this hard on this, you know? Like, you can quickly F key and look.
Yeah, that's true.
You're hitting a fucking sack, bro. Like, you literally don't need to see your screen. Bit lazy, Sweeper. Like, so early. Like, I prefer to, if I'm gonna R into it, then I prefer to go here, go on the tip, and then sweep. I think it's so important now, because the sweeper duration is like piss.
Yeah, that's true.
So like here, like this, like 2 seconds wasted, right? But that matters now, because it lasts for nothing. Here you see Viego, that's the only threat. Sack is not a threat. Here, just farm fucking first rag, yoink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, he ended up barring me.
That's kind of bad ult.
I mean, yeah, it was sort of. I mean, yeah, it's just whatever. Like, he can't kill me, I can kill him. I'm aware of that. I just want to farm first trick.
Yeah.
I mean,
nice.
yeah, no.
This is good.
Yeah, hovering.
This is good macro. You just have to try to ask yourself where you want to flank from. You have to try to assume, like, okay, where is their vision, right? Ideally, you flank from top side, because that's where you'd want to return, right? I would be scared of going through mid, because if I go through mid, I can only reach by R flashing.
Yeah.
Right, realistically, because they'll see me, right? And often in high elo, supports will be warding, like, the lane, you know? So I would not really come like this. I would be like ulting these walls and going like that.
Yeah.
That's just better approach in my opinion. But it's very good that you're hovering instead of clicking here. It's so troll to run to this wave that's bouncing into you. It's much better to lose 2 CS having it bounce into you and hover a play like this.
Okay.
I mean, he's fucking griefing. I will flame him after his... I'm embarrassed. It's crazy what the fuck he's doing. Like, why does he int on this mid wave? If you just wait fucking 10 seconds, you'll be here. It's so crazy cringe gameplay. I hate when people do this. Like, just literally wait 10 seconds. Like, if you got hooked there, right? Imagine this happened, and he waited like 10 seconds. You would kill everyone.
Yeah, true. I was just unlucky. Let's not touch it, man.
I think you can do a better job keeping vision of people here. Like, again, like I said in lane, don't play the game in this way, play it this way.
So
stand as close as you can.
Yeah.
If Pyke is on you to hook you, he will never hit you. So then he can't. You will fucking ult away.
Yeah, if you like time it correctly, the hook won't hook you. Yeah.
Yes, I hope Kassadin main can do it. I can do it.
No, yeah. You're right. That's not an argument, actually. True.
If you can't play your champion, then you maybe play Annie.
Okay,
like,
okay, calm down.
I don't like, right? I don't like that your last vision dies.
Yeah.
And then now I don't know where people are going. Because literally, Saya started recalling.
True, it's just keeping information that I could have actually gotten.
This Pyke is recalling for wards right now. And you could have cancelled that. But you're in fucking Africa, as if they have threats on you. They don't. Sometimes they will, yes. They don't in this game. Yeah. That has to be abused. And that is something that really good players, they will abuse. And that's why some pros will say, draft is fucking unplayable. Because if you're playing versus a fucking Chinese Ezreal that is so fucking good at the game, and he just stands in front of you, 1v5, he just sits there, pew, pew, pew. Because he knows, this happens, I will fucking buffer my E and dodge it, I will dodge this, I will dodge this. They can't kill me because they don't have Vi ult, they don't have Nautilus ult. What are these champions gonna do to Kassadin?
Nothing.
They can't do shit, right?
Yeah.
So you have the mechanics to dodge fucking Ori ult with your ult, I fucking hope.
Yeah.
So you need to stand up and give vision. And see where they're going. Like, Camille is fighting Zac right now, so she needs to know, is everyone coming?
Hmm.
And you can already eat away, for example.
Yeah.
You know, like you're so slow. And then you're also threatening them too, because they don't know every information in the game. You know Kha'Zix is here. They probably don't. So if you start fucking walking up on them, they might think, what the fuck, Kha'Zix?
Hmm.
How can they know?
Yeah, true.
See, this shit like this is fucking good.
Hmm.
You just cancelled him, and he wanted new wards. Yes, this is nice. You could blind our flash if you have balls.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Let's see, would it hit? Is it close? It's
I
close.
would be really close with Cloud Soul. If they didn't have Cloud Soul,
She's
like,
here right now. She's here.
yeah.
I would do it, fuck it. Good. Good. It's good trade. But I wouldn't give position so quickly. Like, this is fine to do this, but why not turn around again? Like, you being here does nothing.
Yeah.
Like, this is where I would stand if I'm like Seraph. But you want to go here, because that helps these guys. If you go here, it helps them to go here, because then you can threaten here. If they keep standing here to stop you flanking, then your team moves forward here. If these guys go here, then you go here.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't want to go same path as your team here. You should push these guys out of this bush. That's your job. You know? You're not actually helping Kha'Zix here. All you're doing is
really
giving
doing
Zac.
anything.
You're just
Yeah.
giving Zac a free fucking triple kill if you both go here.
Yeah.
So you have to keep contesting this bush. That's your job. And Zac loses to you slowly 1v1.
Yeah.
So he eventually has to go away. And you always, if a fight happens here, you can react to it faster than Zac can. You can always cancel his E, and if a fight happens, you can just fucking R-flash on the fight. If needed. So like this, the fact that this guy has this bush so freely is really strange, I think.
Okay.
That's a bit crazy. No, she's flash.
Yeah, that was a
on the
bit too
ulti.
much. Actually, it was not that bad since she's like low HP now.
Yeah, it's not bad, but if she just ulted, I'm not sure how good that would be.
Yeah.
But I guess then you maybe just trade R, like trade flash for her R. It was a bit crazy, but I think it's not bad, yeah. Not bad.
Man, we'll just smoke Baron. Oh, yeah, what happened here actually?
But it's such a shit, disgusting TP. Just TP on the wave top. I don't know why you play like this. You have no flash. How the fuck can you come from the same angle as Camille? You need to understand how disgusting is this game for them to play if there's a Kassadin here. It's
So
unplayable,
you basically,
man.
yeah, they have like nowhere to escape, right? That's why
Yes.
you like, yeah.
They have to go through you. That makes it so easy for Camille to hawk shot like that, you know? Makes it so easy for Kha'Zix. If they all
Yeah.
go on you, they don't have champs to kill you this game. That's the whole point.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Like you're playing as if they have like fucking, I don't know, Rakan with flash ult, you know? They have a Pyke. How can Pyke ever do anything to Kassadin?
Yeah, I mean, why I TP'd here is mainly because I want to go to that Baron as quickly as possible, because this is like closer to Baron than top wave, right?
But
that
I
was
would
my
argue
thought
top
process.
wave is closer to Baron. Because now
Really?
they have to escape.
Yeah, okay.
They have to escape
mean-
there. But I would also say, in hindsight, we shouldn't TP at all, because apparently they've been hitting Nash for a long time.
Yeah, true.
So you should just TP bot. The Nash is
okay.
fucking gone, so you should TP for gold on bot.
Yeah, I could have gotten T2 there, that's true.
Yes, like they've already started hitting, so you shouldn't even bother.
Yeah, but sadly we didn't have that information,
Yes.
like we didn't see it at all.
Well, you see it now.
Yeah, but it's like
No, but you
Yeah.
know. You know, because look. See, they're hitting from now. Here they took the blast cone. See? So now
yeah,
they're hitting. They're hitting.
I could have
They're,
for sure
they're just
like
faking you with vision.
Yeah. I
But
could
now
have
when you see it there, when you saw that Saya auto, right? Then you know for a fact she's been hitting it the amount of time that Viego has been hitting it.
Yeah,
So then just common sense, you just TP bot lane and you just accept that you guys fucked up your tempo or whatever the fuck happened, and yeah, sure, they get fucking Nash. You get at least a wave and bot turret. If your team managed to cancel some bases, maybe you get 2 turrets. But that's faster Rabadons and faster 16, and that's good. This is just cope TP.
Yeah, it's just hoping that we just get it through.
Yes. And again, now you TP from this fucking angle, fight happens here, and now you're fucking useless.
Yeah.
But at least if you're coming from here, if these guys click into this, then you have a flank.
Yeah.
If they don't click into this because you are flanking them, well then you're zoning 4 people. Good E, nice. This was good. Like, you're playing it slow, that's good. It would be fucking suicide if you go in. You would go straight in the meat grinder, aka Saya.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think I just got away with you and then just got out.
Yeah, bit greedy are though. You can
Yeah,
go in if you kept
I
chasing
really
away.
need to already. Yeah, 6 foot. Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Oh my god, you're faker. When you're this useless, I would go bot here, personally. You're fucking no mana, no HP, you can't do anything, I would just go bot.
Yeah, I mean, if I hadn't got, I would just recall for Rubber instantly, but...
I mean, here I would just hit turret again. Like, you should use your teammates' ints. There's no point to get Rabadons now, when your team is fighting. When you could just take the bot turret, at least let your teammates die for you to get a tower, you know?
Yeah, true, actually.
You're rushing Rabba as if you're gonna TP here. If you TP up, then sure, you can do this, but you don't have TP, so might as well get the tower and then recall.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And here, side wave top is more important than mid wave. You should only go mid here if they're gonna push mid, but they can't push mid, they're chasing your team on bot. When they're chasing your team on bot, you go side wave, because then you push outside, you come on flank on the next mid wave, and then they have to respond to top again. You make the game so fucking cringe for them, because they have to all go bot, and then they have to go to here to defend there, and then they have to go here. But if you now go here, and then into side, and then into mid, that's slower.
Okay.
Like, you're taking Sari's wave here, you know? Sari could just take this wave from base. So you should only hurry into mid if Saya is mid pushing, which, again, if you went here, and then you see Saya mid, then you could just go there.
Okay.
We should just go like that now. That also abuses that they're all bots, because you can just go here and not care, because nobody can come.
Yeah.
See, now you're top when Sari is mid.
Nah, just took away.
And since he inted last time, he could just int now again.
Yeah.
And then you're late there. You don't have futures markets. What are you buying here? Just fucking elixir, or?
I think it's M-Tom or something.
I would never recall for M-Tom. Elixir is like acceptable. Like this kind of troll, because again...
M-Tom ward, yeah.
Like, this is so grief. Like, you have to be here and let Lulu ward.
Protector, right? That's
your team can't play if you base here. Like now, if you recall, you're telling your team, play safe and wait for me. You're telling Camille, don't push. You're telling Sari, get the fuck away. You're telling Kha'Zix, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because you don't want your team to fight if you're in base with free items, as Kassadin, right?
Yeah.
I would never do that and risk that for an Amp Tome. And it's not even about risking. I want to fight right now. I just made Sack go top, right?
Yeah.
I'm free items. I can't play for a next item, right? It's too much gold away. So I'm free items. I'm as strong as I'll ever be. And I made Sack go top. Isn't that a very good reason to go and try to make a fight happen?
True.
You have push on both side lanes, and you make your team have to play passive so you can get Amp Tome. That is
Just
not worth
abuse,
it.
Yeah, exactly. Like abuse the
Like
top side.
Lulu is pinging here to go mid, which is correct. You guys should be hard pushing mid. You guys should stand here right now pushing mid, because everybody can come. All of you. But you make your whole team have to play safe. You're like pinging them and stuff for you to get Amp Tome.
And I could show what.
See, and then you go top. What was the point of this? You just delayed the game a minute for you to get Amp Tome.
Yeah.
And then now your teammates die.
That's troll actually, yeah. That's actually really try. I could have just stayed.
Yes.
It's not like I was like low resource or something and literally didn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay, that's so fucking big. Fucking huge exhaust.
Yeah. Yeah, Kha'Zix got the Drake for some reason. I don't know how he did that, but that was pretty lucky.
I would really want to fight now that she doesn't have exhaust. That's a pretty easy one shot. Oh yeah, he will kill you, I think. Look, he will kill you now. Oh, I'm so scared, Sack. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, Sack, don't kill me. Oh, yeah,
I mean, I was just scared from the whole team because there could be like a Viego and Pi coming up, and you
yeah,
never
of course
know.
you shouldn't fight him, but they can never
Yeah.
kill you.
Yeah, okay. And then I just like jump over here.
I think
and,
you're
like,
playing a bit wrong here though, because when you see this, your team on mid wave, you should expect enemy team to fight it, because if they don't fight this, you guys get Nash, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let's say they are not chasing Seri now, right?
Yeah.
And then she just gets this wave, then Seri would go here and just hit Nash. And you would have full vision. But if they
Yeah.
pushed Seri away or killed her, then they get pushed and go into Nash, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't see why you do this now, because you might have to TP.
Yeah.
Let's say now, they fight. You TP here, get cancelled. Like, you can always take this tower. That's my point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why now? Why don't you look to go mid and fight?
Yeah, true. I could have definitely done that. What I thought about this like situation here was just basically I'm 10 times stronger than this Arana. I get here too. I can probably kill her if she like fucks up, and then I can create a 4v5 situation, and it's 4v4, right, for my team. So it's like already like evened out. So
Yeah, but here, if they didn't show on mid, you can't fight Ori. They would just kill you and collect your shutdown and give Nash.
yeah, true, but I mean I wouldn't jump on her here if I didn't saw them. It's like for sure not.
Yes, and then now you're trusting Sarah to not die.
Yeah, isn't that like is that like a bad thing? Should I just?
I
like,
think this game you can trust her because their champs are useless.
Yeah.
But in a different game, yeah, I think you're griefing because Seri has to push this, so you guys can go Nash. You know, if she doesn't push here, you guys can't go Nash without losing a lot.
Yeah.
Like if Seri played safe here, right, and these guys walk up and push, then you would lose this for Nash. So
Which is not worth or what? Like, is it not worth losing?
well,
Like, tier
of
2
course
power?
it's worth it, but why should we lose it?
Yeah, I feel like
Why should we lose all
to.
of this for a Nash when we don't need to? All
Yeah.
it takes is you to jump over this wall and go to mid.
Yeah, true.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
mind
actually,
taking the
that's
tower.
true.
I just don't like doing it here when we're about to hit Nash, you know?
Yeah, I mean, one thing also, like, okay, after I see they kill Pike, I think it's fine. But I mean, I'm strong enough, like, I won't really get stronger, even with the Sonya's purchase. I don't think it does anything, so yeah. I could have just straight up went to my team.
The only thing that matters here is this Nash. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, if you get this Nash, you will get that fucking tower that you just killed, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So the only thing to me that matters is making sure we get the mid wave and just take the fucking Nash, you know? You
Yeah,
can also just
I
fucking
just-
grief the
yeah.
game and never do Nash. It's fine too.
To be fair, I did wanna press stopwatch when Ori at me, but I don't know,
It's
my
nice
hands
to
were
waste
like-
my stopwatch here and then delay our fucking Baron.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trolling. I was just like, I don't know, there's no reason here, honestly, to that. It could have just lost the game. These kind of things lose the game, yeah.
I think, like, if your team already got the midway right, then you could take that tower. But it's just scary to do when
Yeah.
like, putting yourself in a situation where you can't TP when you're the carry. It's kind of troll.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to like delay. Like, oh, yeah, to Twitter is nice, but I don't think it gives me any like power up like
Of
anymore.
course
I'm like
not,
as strong
you're
as
not
possible.
basing, so
Yeah,
you can't
it's
use
like
the gold.
whatever. Yeah.
You knew she didn't have Exhaustor.
Nope.
You're both so fucking bad, it's crazy.
No,
Why
I
do you
mean,
why do you ping your item? You don't press tab or you didn't realize she had
know.
more?
I did not realize to be
She's
fair.
had
I
Hex
did not-
Drinker for like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, I did not realize. Oh yeah, oh look, someone pinged her R and I was like, okay, she doesn't have R, that's why I did it. I remember, yeah. I swear to God someone pinged her R, I'm not trolling.
It's true. Fucking in
Yeah, look. Yeah, true.
Fucking
Fuck that guy
Inax.
actually. Yeah. No, what is that? Why does he pick her R? I don't get it. He picked her R, I was like, she has no R, easy kill. And no, she has fucking R, man. Like, what the fuck? I was like actually so mad because why the fuck did you ping it? Like, I would have killed her here for sure, I think, if she didn't have, even with
Yeah.
more, I'm pretty sure. No fucking way, man. That is actually so funny.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That is actually so funny. Oh, man.
Here I would just TP.
Yeah.
Like I would just be on the map. Again, I just so unnecessary. You're holding your fucking 4-minute cooldown TP at 32 minutes for the fucking Elder fight or Soul fight or whatever the fuck this is. It's fucking Elder fight.
Yeah.
And you're thinking in your head, okay, instead of getting a flank and getting tempo and crashing inhib wave on bot into their base, I'm gonna walk here and get blue buff. Like, how can that be worth it? You could literally TP bot here. Look, TP bot right now, one-shot this wave, send a fucking super creep wave into their base, also telling them, you could be telling them right now, hey guys, it's an AP potion, level 18 Kassadin with 1000 AP, that could potentially just end the game like X-Pekka in Season 3 here. You know?
Yeah.
Or I could be here, or here, or here, or here, anywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm instead walking from my base, coming safe angle, and then this wave doesn't matter in bot.
No, that's a good point.
Imagine Camille, she might have TP up right now. Imagine you send this wave into here, and then fight starts, and the fight looks bad, and then Camille TPs here and ends the game.
Yeah.
That's so much more worth than running here for a blue buff, and you can still get the blue buff. You could have pushed bot and then ran here, realized nothing happens, just ult here, take the fucking blue. You know? Like, that's like a big difference between our gameplay, I feel like. Like, I would never be bot now. I would have pushed bot already, and then been with my team now. Like, now I'm scared again. Because now I'm scared to walk up here, because they could be 4 people here.
Yeah.
And then I'm scared of my teammates here. And all it takes right now, for you to lose this game, all it takes is for Seri to get sack comboed or something like this and die before you can even TP in.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys want elo.
Yeah. I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna end.
Report bike play.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a game. That is for certain. You also beat the Hangman at the start.
True.
Not bad.
I beat delegations.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think like just some small things like recalling for an Amptom and such things like that is just so strange.
Yeah.
And, like, it might not make you throw, but it will make your teammates throw or get caught or something. And I think the time when Lulu died, it's not really her fault. Like, I would also want to ward and fight because we're strong and everyone has push.
Yeah.
Your team shouldn't have to wait for you to come with Amptom, you know? Like, your team should have to wait for, like, a real spike. I'm going to show you an example. So this was a problem my team had at some point, like a year ago or something, with when we had Jensen as our mid.
Okay.
We as a team, we would like recall for these random like piss items, you know?
Yeah.
That wasn't like useful items, but we would just fucking recall like all the time. One sec, let me find it.
What is that friend list folder? Avoids Monka.
They're all griefers.
Uh,
All of them.
okay.
Everyone.
Poor guys, man. Imagine being a VEIGARV2 Smurf account.
Blacklist.
Avoid folder, yeah. That is not good, man.
Alright, we need to find this.
Alright.
Before we end the session, it's an important historical moment.
I'm shaking right now, yeah.
When I saw you recall for Amptom, I got nervous. Okay, season 12, Trundle.
Blabba.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, it was a win, and we still won the game, just like yours. CLG, here it is, I think. Yes, here it is, here it is. Oriana Trundle, yes, okay. Game 1.
Alright. NA, chilling.
Oh my god, here it is. You see, I even have it timestamped here. I watched it so many times. Okay, it's a little bit back though. Okay, this is so fucking disgusting actually. Okay, so tier 1 turret was still up when it happened.
Okay.
Alright, okay, yeah, it's like here. Alright, so basically we are winning this game. Just like yours, we're winning. And okay, so we farm, blah blah blah. We kill some people. And then people reset, right?
Yeah.
So my rule is that, okay, when you reset and you come from base and you buy a fucking item, then you are expected to stay on the map for some time. Obviously some exceptions. Let's say I buy 2 needlessly and I need 300 gold for Rabadons.
Yeah.
Then, okay, it's fine to farm 2 waves and get Rabba and base again,
Yeah.
even though you base 2 times in a row. Okay, that's fine. But normally you don't do that. So, we push mid, blah blah blah, Ori TPs to top. And we fight a little bit, but Ori has not gotten that much gold from this. And now Kalista bases and buys item. Look at Oriana's items. Okay? So she is pretty strong, right? And Trundle almost has Frozen Heart. But now, we are snowballing this game. You see that? We have a massive gold lead. In pro play, this is a massive gold lead.
Yeah.
So the problem that occurs now is that like everyone starts to like recall at different timers and the game becomes AFK. You see Kalista recalls and buys Gwynsus. Massive spike. Then Ashe recalls. And then Oriana recalls. I want you to look at what fucking Oriana recalled for. Look, Oriana. It's like watching you.
Yeah. I'm looking.
The Oriana recalls for a
So
Kindle
it's
Gem.
refillable and for a Kindle Gem. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 200
Some
HP,
CDR.
10 ability haste. When Ori could off here, ran to mid, taken mid tower. With Trundle.
Yeah, true actually. Wait, there's no one in the map, yeah.
Yes.
Straight up.
And then
Short text.
Ori gets on the map, goes to top, and then Trundle recalls.
Yeah.
So now Ashe is on the map with items and wards. Kalista just got Gwynsus for Trundle to recall. At least he buys an item, right? But it's still bad to buy this item when we could have just gotten mid turret again here and pushed top and gotten top turret when we're this ahead. You don't need to turn a Warden's Mail and a Cloth into a Frozen Heart. There's no point. You
Yeah.
know? You're just giving enemy team farm for no reason.
Yeah.
So now we're so fucking late. And then Oriana does the impossible. Recall again.
Oh,
Yeah, well, she's buying an item now, but the point is, we've been like perma AFK.
yeah.
The team that is 7k gold ahead should not need 4 fucking recalls to get a 10 HP mid turret.
That's true.
It's not how the game works.
I mean, you could argue she could have just straight up not bought the Kindle Gem. And
Well,
just
of course
went for
she should have went here and
Yeah.
taken the mid tower, and then Kalista should have went top from base.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then-
just, yeah.
Even here, even though we did these recalls, Trundle shouldn't recall. Trundle should here just fucking run up with Ashe and place 1000 wards. Because if you look at this, you don't need to turn this into a Frozen Heart. Look at the gap on everyone.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
And we have Kennen TP up, and they don't have Seju TP.
Yeah.
So Trundle can run into this like a complete maniac, and if he gets violated, Kennen TPs and we win the game. And then that allows Ori to stand here and take top turret.
Yeah.
And then,
Sure.
after doing all of that, we can all recall. Ashe can get wards, Kalista can buy some piss item, and then Ori can buy her useful item, and so can Trundle. And then we all recall only one time.
Yeah.
But because Kassadin recall for Amtome, other people can't play. Look, Trundle recalled. Look how Ashe and Kalista has to path and play.
Huh. They just have to be scared. Yeah.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Because your team had to be scared as well when you buy fucking Amtome.
Yeah. True.
And Oriana can't run through river even though she pushes top. Because if she gets violated, there's no Trundle to fist the Vi.
That's
So
actually crazy.
Slow down our game completely because people just recall at wrong timers. So
Yeah.
we never got the top turret. Takes fucking ages. This top turret is up for the whole fucking game. See that?
Yeah.
And then in review afterwards, they are wondering, why was this game so slow, guys? Yeah, maybe. So I just showed them here. Yeah, well, maybe because you recall for Kindle Gem, you recall for Gwynsuit, then Ashe recalls, then Trundle recalls, then Ori recalls again. That's maybe why.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So,
actually... Yeah, the impact
that's
of
what you
this.
make me think when I saw that fucking Amtome recall. Like, it's so bad. Like, your team can't just play safe. Why should they fucking... It's so bad to just play safe when you can ward their whole jungle and just win the game.
Yeah.
You know? You don't want to risk that for an Amtome.
No, it doesn't do anything.
It's like literally 50 damage on your fucking 3 ult and a combo.
Yeah.
So yeah.